Okay, students, we are ready for our next penmanship lesson. So today our focus is going to be on the letter A. So you would be accustomed writing the letter A by first making a letter C. You go up and you come down like this. This is how you write the letter A. Notice the letter A is filling up those two blue lines again. It is another short letter. So learning from what we did last day, we are going to attempt to write the cursive letter A. So again, we are going to start to write that cursive letter A starting at the bottom blue line. So we are taking the line from the bottom going up as if we were making the letter C, like how we did last class. But when we reach here, we go up and come down. Then from the bottom line, you curve it, you carry it. Go up and come down. So we have that little front piece here, and we learned that by making the letter C. We simply go up and come down, straight down, making sure that letter A is pulling up those two blue lines. We'll do another line of that so that we can get practice with this part here, the beginning part of the cursive A. Reminding you, we start at the bottom blue line, we go up, make that curve like how we make the C. But then we take the bottom here and go straight up, straight down. Again, I am making that letter A with one movement. If I happen to lift off my pencil, I will continue wherever I have stopped. Now we're going to add a little more to the letter A. So I will start here, go up, but when I come down, I'm going to add this little part straight here at the end of the A. So we have the beginning part and we have the ending part to the letter A. So we write the letter A, when we come down, we add that little part there. The reason for this little part here is that the letter A is going to join to other letters. And this part here is where other letters are coming to join to the letter E. So let's try another line of that. We start at the bottom blue line, pull up those lines, and the ending part of the E. And we are spacing out the letter A like a finger space apart, so that our work looks neat and legible. We're taking our time. To form that letter A. It comes in with practice. So now I'm going to take this letter A here, and I'm going to take it and join it to another letter A. So I take this part here, I carry it up, form that C that we learned last class, and we turn it into A. So we can write one at a time, lift off our pencil, but when we go back, we continue by putting the pencil where we stopped, and we continuing to write that letter A. Remember, you must see the straight line in the letter A, which is this line here. That must be a straight line. Whenever we look at the letter A, we must always see the letter A. We must not be looking at the letter A and wondering if it's a A or the letter O. So I'm continuing writing one at a time. And when I come at the end, my last letter A must end like this. So that here I have the beginning of the letter A, but all of them are joined together, and I have the ending part to the cursive letter A. I want to practice with another line of the pattern with the letter A. Same process, take one at a time as we practice and as we continue to learn cursive writing, it becomes easier. But you have to make sure that you are forming the letter A correctly. Remember, make sure all your letter A's are filling up those two blue lines. Now, since we have learned two letters thus far, we are going to use those two letters now to create a little pattern. So our first letter was the letter C. I'm going to take that letter C and join it to a letter A. So you notice I took the C and I carried it straight up to the A. And then I'm going to end this pattern with another letter C. I'm going to start another group now. I'm starting with the letter C. I'm taking the C, I'm carrying it, and I'm writing a A. I'm joining it to the A, and I'm taking this A and joining it to the letter C. And all the letters, the C, the A, and the second C, they are all filling up those two blue lines, therefore they will all be the same size. I want to reverse the letters now. So I'm going to start with the letter A. Just like how we did here at the top, we write our letter A. The front part and the back part to it. I want to take this A now and carry it to join it to a C. And then I'm going to take the C and bring it back to join it to another A. I don't want us to stretch out those letters too much, but I don't want them to be sticking up on each other. So we write the letter A, take the A, make a C, and then take the C and then write another A. So it's A, C, A. And there we have our lesson for today. So we have learned to write the cursive letter C and the cursive letter A, and for this lesson we combine both the letter C and the letter A. Remember to keep on practicing